Does PBS need any programming to start making calls? I will use this simple PBS setup to answer that question. In this particular setup, I have my PBS machine here, and I have connected two telephone handsets, number 1 and number 2, to this PBS machine. Alright, so when you look at the PBS itself, you realize that on the PBS, here is the PBS itself. This particular one is a 16 extension PBS. You see 601 up to 616 here. It's a 16 extension PBX, and I am utilizing only the first extension and then also the seat extension for the two telephone handsets that I have connected to it. And so as to whether you can start making calls from the handsets connected to the PBS without programming, yes, you can, because as clearly written on the PBX, the 601 is the extension number for the extension that is connected to that port 601. So the telephone handset that is connected to the 601, which is this handset, will take the number 601. So it means when you dial 601 from this telephone handset, this particular handset will ring. And also when you dial the 606, it will ring on this particular handset. So these are default settings, or settings that have been put into the PBX from factory, and that is the exact thing that you see on any kind of PBX system when it comes to from factory. No matter the brand of the PBS, they always have default settings or default extension numberings as well. But you may not find the default extension numbering placed on all kinds of PBS machines as I have here. Some PBS machines may not have it written below the extension ports. What you can do is to go to your PBS manual. This is an example of a PBS manual. You will have to go to the PBS manual to locate where you can find the extension numbers, because mine is 601 up to 616, but you may have a Panasonic PBS whose default extension numbering will not be 601 up to 616 when it's a 16 extension PBX. The extension numbering will change depending on the brand of PBS system you are using, but I can assure you that there are always default numbers on every brand of PBX that you find in the market. And so that is about that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.